Hey friends. I know I haven't really talked about this on here, but I've been on this thing for like a month, just realizing that I'm like almost embarrassed. It's not the right word, but afraid, not even afraid, just like socially weird around my girlfriend when I do creative things. Like, for example, I don't like to make videos in front of her. I don't like to speak like videos like this. I do them in the car, TikTok videos or anything like that. I just feel so weird. Actually, the word that comes to my mind is childish because usually when people do those kind of things, they just, it just seems super childish when they do those things. Like in my head, I'm like, get a real job. And I know she doesn't think like that to me, but that's how I think about myself whenever I try to be outwardly creative and do things, even though I do get money from these things. Like this is my career, and this is what I want to do full time, and I do it full time, but I just still feel like, you know get a real job. Like you need to make money a different way. I think that's what the holdup is when I do these silly things on camera, and I'm not sure how I want to go about like changing that. I need to change that mentality of this isn't a real job, because it is. People make money from it all the time, and I do too. I don't know. It just still feels weird to me that since I've been dating her, it's nothing against her, but it's just like since I've been dating her, I just been having that feeling of like I can't just be like my true raw self 24/7 when I should feel the exact opposite with a partner or with a person I want to be with. And I think that I should just get over the fear that if I change that around her and she doesn't like that, then that's good. We've learned something, and maybe that I could just move forward with my life instead of trying to hold back something. When I'm not saying I hold it back all the time. Like, of course, like, she knows my personality, she sees me 24/7, but it's like that part of me I always keep hidden away and keep hidden, like, of being like a goofy guy, because I am a goofy guy. Like, I think that, like, I've just been so conditioned and so beat down in my entire life of like people calling me a goofy guy, and that being a bad connotation. And I think that's what gets me, like trying to be this cool, smooth guy around my girlfriend, when it's like, man, that's not what she's dating you for. She's dating you for yourself. She's dating you because you are a goofy guy, and like you need to realize that about yourself. And I guess this is like my therapy. These are my therapy sessions. It's weird, but it just, I've always thought about it like that. Is like, it's a fear of being judged by someone close to you. And I think I had this same feeling when I was not dating, but it was with my family. It was with my family. Yeah, it was with my family. And like, I was so afraid of being goofy around them when they were literally the goofiest people in the world. My mom, freaking goofy. My dad, goofy goober. And I'm afraid of being goofy around them for some reason. Like, I have to be this upfront, like, stick type of person when I'm not. And like putting on a different mask in front of them. Like, literally, I get my goofiness from my family. And I think I had to realize that over the years of like, I can be funny and goofy around them and be the nerdy guy I am. And I think I should start doing that with my girlfriend. And there has to be a point to where I can start doing this in front of her, and I will start doing that, because I mean, like, I'm not afraid for her to watch my videos. I don't care if she watches my videos, and she does sometimes. She watches me when I'm on live and stuff, but now it's more like doing it on purpose and not caring if she's in the room or not. And I remember when we first talked about this, I was saying that it's because I can't practice, like practice music or practice like writing in front of her, but that's deep down, that's really not what it is. It's just me being afraid of her thinking I'm something else. And like, it's a crazy fear to have, because she's never ever expressed that. It's just something that I made up in my own head, and that's the weird part, is making stuff up in your own head. But I don't even know what to to say and call this, but I think that it's not that I just realized it, but I think that I just put it more into words and I haven't put it into practice yet. So I just want to know, like, why did I feel like that? Why do I always beat myself down and judge myself for those kind of things? Like my dad yesterday, last night we were talking on the phone. He said, "What's wrong, son?" And he's like, I know when you're down, because your mood changes and things changes around you and stuff. And I was like, oh, nothing's wrong. I don't know if you're watching my videos or not, but nothing was inherently wrong. It was just more like I was just getting back into the groove of things and then figuring out what I wanted to do. And that included, like, you know, waking up on time and getting back in the mood of making things and being creative. And I was just like, you know, having that mood swing of, like, you know, getting dark earlier, etc., things like that, and just figuring out that kind of stuff. So I think that's what it was, and now I'm fine. But, you know, slowly realizing things about myself, and being with someone for 4 or 5 years is a crazy amount of time, and this is the first time it's ever happened in my life. You know, she's seen my ups and my downs, and, you know, tragedies. I've seen stuff happen in her life and whatever, and it's just still like all new and fresh to me. So I don't know, like, maybe that's what's holding me back from, like, truly doing things. It's just that top tier level of just stop giving a shit. I think that's where I'm at. Top tier, stop giving a shit. Family, friends, girlfriend, and of course, like, these random people I do not care about. Not that I care about. Scratch that. I mean, like, people I don't know, who I shouldn't account for when I make and do things. Because I do care about people, but I just don't care about what people think about me. And that's some growth I've had over the past couple of years. So yeah, that's what's been on my head and my mind for, like, the past, like, I don't even know, man. Like, I just be thinking of stuff to say and just wanting to put it out loud. But yeah, happy what's today, Tuesday, everyone. It's been a long week already. Have a good rest of y'all week. Bye.